Jane, your favorite real estate agent. We had a good year last year, despite it being one of the worst years in 20 years. It was the worst year in 20-year history in real estate. Lowest amount of listings going around, lowest amount of buyers going around, and the bottom barrel of people that had to transact, those people that had divorces, deaths, things like that, they had to sell, they were dislocated due to job reasons. Those people that had to sell, they were selling and buying last year, and everybody else was holding on. We still have about 70% of sellers sitting on a very low interest rate, so if they can hold back, they can, and they're waiting for rates come down. Most likely next year it will come down into the range where those sellers consider to sell because they have reasons to sell, but they're still holding back. And next year, so 2025, which is already this year, will make more sense for them. We are expecting a way warmer market than last year. Last year was a grind. I did good, but it was so hard, and this year should be easier, and next year it will go bonkers. That's what all the experts are saying. Let's see how it goes. I can confirm this because I have every day 1, 2, 3 new clients signing up, signing all the documents. We already talked all last year. Some of them I talked the year before with, and now they're really ready. They're like, this year will be the year. We were planning to wait till April. Please list us today. So today I'm putting up 2 more listing signs. I have 1 more in the garage, and after that I'm out. So literally when I come back, I need to think about, do I order more signs and do I stop at HAR shop to get more lock boxes? So that's a good problem to have. I don't want to complain too loud. If you have any friends, family, or yourself, obviously, let me know. I would love to help you when it comes to real estate. You get all my heart, you get all my knowledge, no matter the price point. I love me some luxury, but the bread and butter, 450 to 800, I would say, is the majority of our business. And I have some that are underneath that, and one of them I'm putting up a sign today. It will be most likely a total do-over for an investor. Theoretically, you can live in it. Someone lived there until very recent, but most likely someone will do a total gut and do everything new. So we have a price point of around 200,000. That one is actually listed for 200,000, and I have another for 200,000, and I have one for 225 coming up and one for 220 coming up. So what I personally see is currently all the buyers and all the sellers are coming out of the woodwork. They said, we talked to you 2025. I did not expect that they talked to me 1st of January, 2nd of January, 3rd and 4th of January. So here I am, 2 listing signs in the trunk, and about to slam them into yards with the listing, the brochure attached, and excited for my sellers to put some money in their pocket because they were waiting for it a long time. So the market is heating up. If you are a seller, we have crappy inventory. If you put something nice on the market, guess what? It will sell. And nice can mean condition or it can mean price. If you have a good agent, be good on both. Guess what? There are buyers. We have so much cash in this market. We have so many pre-approved buyers. Because inventory is so lousy, those people that had to transact were transacting, which were not the prettiest houses. So our buyers had lousy options. They had a lot of options, but the options were lousy. So if you have something pretty to put on the market, or something like I shared with you about the flip, they put a flip on the market. It is early in the year, so whoever buys the property has time, 4 weeks, 8 weeks to make it ready, make it amazing, and then they have time to put it back on the market in the prime rib of the market. Our prime rib of the market is end of March. March is already hot usually. April, May. Most people that are serious buyers, they want to have the new property under contract before summer vacation. They want to enjoy the summer vacation. They want to know they have the next property in place. All the people that are transacting the last 4 weeks of summer vacations, those are all that are about to almost miss the boat, okay? Those are the ones that are scrambling. We need a house really quick because we need to enroll our kids in the next school district, right? So that is also a good market to sell, but I personally like better those people that are solid, pre-approved. It's a different kind of people. You see where I'm going? So if you are considering yay or nay, putting something on the market or not, the house is too small, the house is too large, theoretically you would like to sell and buy, but you're not quite sure, you don't know how that works, how are you not homeless in between, all of those questions that we get every day, I would love to chit chat with you about it. If we start something and then you get cold feet, we just stop it. We just stop the whole process. You don't owe me anything. We're still friends. I understand. And some people will not be ready to get qualified yet. Interest rate is still 6.5 up to 7, depending where your credit score is. And some people will be pressed out of the market. And you know what? Don't give up. This is not the end of the world. We give you a little bit of time. You go back to the drawing board and save a little bit more, be on a ramen noodle budget for a little bit longer. So
Speed
you
check
have
reported ahead on Sam Houston Tollway West.
Thank you. I'm driving speed limit. So if you need a little bit more time, at least I tell you what, clarity is the magic key. When you have clarity, you need to save for 3 more months or 6 more months, or you need to improve your credit score for 3 more months, 6 more months, 12 months worst case. Usually we don't have that. Wonderful. Now you have clarity. An expert looked at all your numbers and gave you expert advice what to do. They have simulators. The lender I'm using, guess what? He's never wrong. 100 plus transactions. He always nailed it, lending us on the spot, never a delay. And who was pre-approved was actually ending up buying, right? They were pre-approved. They were qualified to buy. So if that's you, let's have a chat. If you're not ready, you don't be too upset. I will not be upset. Someone else is paying my bills in the meantime, don't you worry. And then we get you ready and set up for future success, okay? But I tell you also what, usually there's a solution for most things. And right now, competition is still low, but people are coming out of the woodwork. But if you're at the beginning of the curve, where prices are picking up, where interest of the market is picking up, that's where you get a deal. When you buy, when it's already up here and it's in the media, everybody is buying again, guess what? You have competition, and with competition, prices go up. Except we have more sellers putting the homes on the market than we have buyers. But per everything I see, all the numbers I'm looking at, I do not think that will happen. I think we will always have more buyers. Like right now, we have more buyers than sellers, just that the buyers are skitterish and not pulling the trigger. So if you have someone like me, like your personal bodyguard, someone who watches your numbers and gives you clarity, then you can still feel confident to move forward currently. And in 2 years, we will talk and you will be like, you know what, I'm so happy we did it. If you have any real estate questions, give me a call. I'm driving for another 30 minutes, then I'm driving all back again, going down almost Sugarland now. Have a listing coming up, and then I go all the way back, Champions area in Spring, and then I go home. So if you want to call me, 832-444-4923. I would love to chat real estate because I have nothing else to do. Your favorite real estate agent, Julia Jordan. Bye-bye.